Well, good morning YouTube. This is Derek from Solo Moto UK. Got a bit of work to do this morning on the SCRAM. I know she's looking filthy. First thing I'll show you, I've got the auger that goes in there somehow. Somehow, yeah. I think it goes. Yeah, I'll see where it goes. So take the wheel out. That gap there, yeah, that drops in at the back of that, the back of the swing arm there, which I've got to clean down. And then the other thing I've got to do is try this new, go on, drop it again Derek, try this new sprocket to drop the revs down. And to do that I've got to take the wheel out and the chain off, but I had to take the wheel out to fit the auger anyway, so it's not going to make no difference. Yeah, I got my table lift, my jack. The bike's absolutely solid, and I mean rock solid. It don't move. Trap there, strap down. Anyway, I've got to undo this. Well, remove the wheel first, undo that, split the chain, get the cog out, and then just reverse the process. So I'll get back to you in a bit. Oh, before I go, yes, look, the old 33-year-old Kawasaki. How's that for starting up, eh? I've been letting her run for a little bit, aren't you? Started it up for quite a bit. But everything works on the stilt. And I run her down. She'd run out of MOT. I've just checked and she'd run out of MOT. Flash lights, high and low. High and low lights. Just check everything. Indicators, hazard lights, high beam. Yeah, everything's working. Yeah, they're all working. Indicators are working. Brakes are spot on. Back brake. Yeah, everything's spot on. Should fly through the MOT. This one should fly through the MOT. But I'll come over here, stand in the wet grass. That's her there. Still immaculate. Well, not immaculate, but not bad for a 33-year-old bike, is it? Needs a good clean, I know that. And then I'll show you from the left side. That's her from the left. Miserable day here in Coventry, but that's her there. If she starts up, look at this. Yeah, what's wrong with that? That's perfect, isn't it? Absolutely perfect. It ain't missing a beat, is it? Not missing a beat. Not missing a beat. And I better take my charger off. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to put her down there with the dog. One of the big dog. And I'll get on cracking on with this here. Nice little setup I've got here. Just shame it wasn't twice the width down the bottom. I'd be okay. I wouldn't have to keep moving bikes or stuff around. Anyway, I'll get cracking on this, and as I'm processing our video bits. Thank you. Well, back wheels out. Cleaned all in there like brand new again. So I'll be fitting this auger. I'll do one job at a time. Fit that out the way and then take the sprocket off. Nice and clean again like brand new. That is the shot. You see that? All clean, very nice. I'll get back to you in a second. Right, the auger actually fits. The auger actually fits on this bar here. Here you have the groove and a cable tie, which you put in. You pull the cable tie down and through. Get my hands in because the racking. And put that. It's got to go level between the bolts that hold the bars. Make sure it's home. And you've got no gap. It goes like that. I don't know if you can see that now. And then let's get me softer. No, I won't. Let's have a look here. Yeah, that's firmly home, that is. On brought back home, I'll just show you. Down there, you're going to get a better picture. Down here, in there, it's got to be pushed right back onto the swing arm, which it is. You could do with 2 people, I think. Let's just get back in there so you can see what's happening. That's gripping, and then it's just a matter of doing the cable tie up. And guess what I've done? Coming down. Not coming down. There it is. I've got it. It's what you could do with 2 people to grab the cable tie. That's it, 3rd time lucky. I think Mr. Saddlebags 73, I think he's got one of these on his bike. They don't stave it 100%, but a good 70% stops your shop getting dirty. Easier to clean. Just make sure that's home. Yeah. Bring the cable tie in and pull it down. Pull it. I'm going to put that there. Yeah, that ain't going nowhere. That is solid. I'll just get a cutter. Snips. Yeah, I'll have that going down under there. I don't fancy that. There we go. Push that all back. Yeah, sorry about that. Just wanna... Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's it. That's on solid. Holding on with the cable tie and pushing it down there, in there, down there. Don't know if you can see that, where my finger is. Come up a bit. You see how the top bit rests on the top of the swing arm, and then the bottom hangs on the bottom half of the swing arm, which is here. Yeah, so that's on solid. Yeah, that'll be okay. Right, I'll get back to you in a minute. Well, that's the sprocket off with the help of the big boy, my airline and my compressor. Here's the old socket. Let me focus in. It's a 15T. Here's the new one, which is focusing 16. Where's the receipt? Yeah, you'll see there. Gearbox sprocket 16.2 for the Himalayan SCRAM and Interceptor. Now each cocks turn around and say that people who fit these on the Interceptors really notice a difference. So if I notice a difference on this little baby, the little SCRAM, I'll be fitting one on the, what do we call it, £22, and then with the VAT it is, focus, £26.40. £26.40p. There you go. So, put that down there. Yeah, it's not a bad little setup I've got. As I said, it's just a shame that I ain't got this as my workshop, and I could have my bike's nice big shed down there, but I don't know what I want to do. I'm in 2 minds. I'm getting old now, 61 next month. You know what I mean? How long will I be working on bikes for and fiddling with them? It all depends, doesn't it? Could be another 20 years. Anyway, I'm going to get this sprocket on. I'll clean this all out in here, get all that gunk off, give it a tidy up, and then I'll show you when I put it back on, okay? Right, that's the sprocket on. Next thing is to bend the tab back over so it locks it on permanently. It won't come undone. I've got the torque bar, torque wrench, and torqued it up. I'll give you the settings in writing on it, so if you can't understand what I'm saying, you'll see it. All right then, that's the tab washer bent back over. I use the old extension bar, the one that broke, what I used for a banger, and that's done a perfect job, as you can see. All I've got to do now is fit the back wheel, as you know how to do that, and that's it. Take it for a ride. Hugger's looking good, solid. Bit surprised you only use one cable tie. There's two in the bag, but I read the instructions and it says that's the spare one. So if you take your bike off, you always got a spare one in it if you take it off your bike. But that's it, 16.2 sprocket fitted. I'll get back to you when I've fitted the wheel. Well, that's the back wheel back on. The right amount, 15 to 20 mil plate. So that's right. And that there is exactly, you see that, how many have we got? One, let's hold it steady. Hold it steady. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, where the silver thing's touching. Let's have a look round this side. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, where the silver thing's touching. Exactly the same. I've used me, I've greased my chain. This is the stuff I use. The Dry Wharf Performance Dry Chain Lube. I like that because you don't get fling off it. You don't get fling off that. So I'm just going to drop her off the table lift and then get her out and then go for a quick run on her before the kids come out of school. Thank you for watching. This is Derek from Solo Moto UK.